Commission order. Clerk will call the roll.
Chuck Beckman,
Present?
Ellen Smith,
Present.
Ben Forster, not present. Emily Pratt, not present. Reed Acree.
Present.
Thank you. We have minutes from the August meeting to approve. Is that correct? Any additions or corrections to the minutes as submitted? To entertain a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, thank you. Any old business? I'm not aware of any. I don't know if anybody else had any. Nothing? New business, we have two petitions that we will be holding public hearings on. We're going to switch the order. We'll do 22 PC 69 first. Are there any people present who wish to address the commission on that petition?
That petition, it covers the proposed solar energy systems ordinance.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, everybody. Oh, there we
Good
go.
evening.
That's a pretty good mic. Scott Reamer, I'm with Hexagon Energy, a director of development. We have been working on the Stewart Creek project in the eastern part of Lee County and an expansion for it. And we've been tracking pretty closely with you guys as you've worked through, with the Renewable Energy Committee, I should say, as they have worked through this bylaw. And I would just like to say we are very happy with the outcome. We congratulate you guys on a very well put together bylaw that we think is an excellent template and model. I'm not saying it's overly easy on us. It's actually got some of the strongest decommissioning rules that I've seen before. And it adds some great protection for you guys in only allowing solar within, I think Ag 1 district. So it gives you some protection over where these things go, which I know was one of the things that the county was concerned with earlier with some of the other projects coming in. So I think this gives you guys some protection and also gives us something to work towards and conform around, which is always easier when we're working with financing parties and also with neighbors and communities to know what standards to build to. So very much appreciate the way the bylaw has been drafted. Thank you guys for their hard work. And from industry side, I think this is very workable and I'd love to see more counties put something together like this. So that's all I have to say on it. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else wish to be heard on that petition? Hearing none, nobody by Zoom, I presume? Nope, okay. Okay. Anybody on the commission wish to address the ordinance?
Looks good.
Seemed like it was very complete and comprehensive.
Okay. I noticed that from my standpoint, the ordinance is intended to give the zoning administrator a significant amount of power. The county then remains responsible over and above that. I don't know how you would put these things together without doing that, because of all the necessities and regulations that go into it. They're going to be a one-on-one situation, and the zoning administrator is going to have to be the expert from the county standpoint to lead the direction in that. So that's all the only thing that I had to say, and I think it's a very well drawn ordinance. So, with nothing else, a motion then to send it back to the county for approval.
I move that we go ahead and send it back to the county with the comments from the public here.
Thank you. Anybody, anything else that anybody has? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And then we'll move to 22 PC 68. That's the wind energy conversion system ordinance. Anybody present that wishes to address the commission on that? Good evening.
Good evening. Arthur Roden with NL Green Power. So I'm going to point you to page 6. It's probably number 7 there. It's paragraph E subsection 7. It's the duration.
Page 6?
Page 6, it's I don't know if yours is numbered. It is paragraph E subsection 7.
Okay,
It's about halfway down the page. It's duration of special use permit.
okay. Where the building permit hasn't been secured within 36 months?
Correction. Yeah, so that point exactly. We like the ability to have applied for the permit within the 36-month period. Sometimes, like if we apply at month 30, because there is third-party engineering review, it's possible that the review process for all the building permits required would extend beyond the 36-month timeframe. As written here, the permit will be null and void, even if the building permit's still under review. So in the event that a building permit has been applied for prior to the 36-month window, if it's still being evaluated, the permit itself shouldn't terminate on the special use side.
The provision, though, also gives the county the option to extend that for good cause and without further hearing. Does that not solve your problem?
It doesn't in the sense that it's still at the county's discretion, right? Like, from my perspective, if you've applied for a permit within the 3-year window and the building permit has not been granted and is still under review and you have full intent to develop the project, you know, it being at the discretion of the county. I mean, I understand their perspective, but for me, it's like we're within the window, you've applied for the permit, it shouldn't terminate. Like, who knows who's going to be on the board at that time, right?
So you would more trigger the application
Correct.
to hold that in abeyance.
Yeah, have the application within the 36-month window, and if that building permit application is being reviewed and is pending issuance, then that shouldn't necessarily cause that 36-month null and void under the special use permit.
Okay. All right. That'll go back to the county and they can make a decision on that.
Okay.
Okay, anything else as far as your position?
I think that's it for the night.
What's
Thank
that?
you. That's it for tonight. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Anybody else that wishes to address this petition? Hearing none, anything from the board? No? Okay, seems to be a agreeable situation also. I would entertain a motion to send it back to the county.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Motion carried. And that is everything for this evening. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Always in order. We are adjourned. Thank you.